Student property investing is passive and is lucrative until it's time for the students to move out. It's that time of year again, it's end of July, and it's time for them to vacate and to get new ones in. So in this video, I'm just going to take you along with me as I visit one of my properties up in the north and check out one of my student properties and to take a look at the state of the property, do my usual checks, and I'll be sharing exactly what I look for to protect my peace and to protect my investment. Hello. Welcome to my very first vlog. I am just gonna be really honest. I'm so tired today. I am shattered, and I definitely think that it's not. I now know, or I now think that it's definitely more than just the general tiredness. I think that my iron is a bit low. Let me know, if women, if you can relate to those issues. Yeah, I think my iron is low. I need to take some supplements to kind of rev myself back up, but I'm so tired. I didn't really get much sleep last night, but I have scheduled a viewing today up in Hull to view one of my HMOs. So I haven't been there for a number of months, and I have students in that HMO. Interesting market. I've had the student properties for quite a number of years, so it's paid me very well. But as of 2025, the market is slightly changing. I'm starting to see a slower uptake of the rooms. So I'm just going up there to have a look at the property, make sure everything's okay, and just kind of look around. I'm going to speak to a couple of agents today as well, about some opportunities. But yeah, the student market is changing. So, as an entrepreneur, it's always important to stay on top of not trends, but the market. And if you need to adapt, you need to adapt. If you need to diversify, you need to diversify. But it's very important, that I get up there, check out my investment, and get back before the end of school, which is at 3:30. So that's gonna be interesting. So welcome along. Okay, so we have just arrived in Hull after a very long drive. I'm absolutely shattered still, but we have arrived. I have my assistant with me. Come on, we're just about to head to an agent, a new agent's, just to just have a few discussions about a few opportunities. But yeah, we will be going to my viewing soon. My students, so look forward to that. Don't watch this. No stress out here. How it goes. Okay, so we've just arrived at the property. We're gonna do a viewing. We're gonna make sure everything's okay. We're gonna make a list of anything that needs to be worked on, like repairs, for example. I'm expecting some things to be done because obviously this is a student house, and they're not necessarily, some of them are not house trained. So I'm expecting some wear and tear. So we need to make sure that we get a good list of things that need to be done before the new intake of tenants arrive. So yeah. Make sure I've got my trusted notepad with me and a pen, because I'm sure I'm going to have so many things that I'm going to have to note down and sort out. So yeah, we are here. We are at the property. This is it, guys. As you can see, it has overgrown, but as to be expected, it's that time of year. But that's going to be on the list of things to be sorted. So this is a 4-bed property. Come. So this is a 4-bed property that houses 4 students. It's got a really lovely large kitchen, a lounge, and 2 bathrooms, which is quite unique. So it's got 2 bathrooms, kitchen, lounge, and 4 double bedrooms for the tenants. So yeah, let's go and have a look and see what we need to put on this lovely list. Okay, so we have just done a viewing. As I said before, you can stop. As I said before, I expected some things to be done. So yeah, we've got a long list of things to do, but I mean, these are not really major works. It's just like minor tweaks, a little bit of refurbishment here and there, a bit of painting, a bit of gardening, a little bit of tidying up, to be expected. Every year is to be expected, because obviously you've got people coming in and out and it's students, to be expected. But I've just done my list, and we're going to get on it straight away. And now it's time to get something to eat. So we have to stop off first to get some food before we head back on to the motorway.